Continued, and by 1855 the casualties began to return to England. The battlefields were in a remote place, but the evidence of the suffering and misery was apparent. There were many homes in Yorkshire that grieved for loved ones dead or missing. And not the least of these was Flaxton Hall, where Captain Andrew Flaxton of the 17th Lancers had been posted missing after the Light Brigade action at Balaclava.
Sir Peregrine Stilgo is here, ma'am.
Indeed?
He's waiting in the library. He mentioned he had some news which might be of interest to you. But if you're too fatigued after your walk...
No, Flora, not at all. What was his news?
I take it it's to do with the Crimea.
Captain.
I cannot say, ma'am.
Hope they're not going to be in there too long.
I think it's a wild goose chase anyway.
Well, I don't think it is.
Flora said you might have some news for me.
Well, not exactly news. More, shall we say, the chance of some news.
I don't understand.
If you have been to the village, you may have seen some wounded soldiers freshly returned from the Crimea.
Yes, I did, poor fellows.
The awful cost of righteous warfare. Now, these men have arrived from Scutari and are some of the casualties of the battles of the Alma, the Inkerman, and Balaclava.
Balaclava?
A few from that particular battle, yes.
But they may have news of my husband.
My thoughts precisely, ma'am.
If I could speak to somebody from the 17th Lancers.
Unfortunately, the wounded from your husband's regiment are not yet returned. However, there are some cavalrymen from Balaclava who are back. Amongst them, Lieutenant Arthur Stilgo.
Stilgo?
Yes, a young relative of mine. My late brother's only son. His father was killed in a hunting accident some years ago. The poor lad's mother died soon after, some said of a broken heart. I saw very little of the boy in the years that followed, but I did take it upon myself to care for his financial welfare. Some 2 years ago, I purchased a commission for him in the army.
In which regiment?
The 5th Light Dragoons, and now he's grievously wounded, ma'am, grievously. He rode straight for the Russian cannons in the very vanguard of the Light Brigade's charge. And they say that had it not been for the care lavished upon him by the nurses of a Miss... what was her name? Oh, yes, I remember. A Miss Nightingale. He surely would have died.
How terrible.
But this woman is evidently working wonders in Scutari. She and our few helpers have dragged hundreds of sick and wounded soldiers back from the very jaws of death.
With your nephew among them?
Aye.
And where is he now?
At Stilgo Lodge. He's being cared for by my servants, but well, mine is a male household.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, the thought did occur to me.
Anything?
Arthur was in the same brigade as Captain Flaxton. In fact, I have it on good authority that their two regiments charged side by side into that dreadful valley. He may even have seen what befell the captain.
Yes.
It's a faint hope, ma'am.
But a hope nonetheless.
But what Arthur needs is another Miss Nightingale to nurse him back to full health. So that at least he can speak again. Speak? Aye. The shock of the battle, his wounds. For the moment, he cannot speak. He needs a woman's gentle care, and I fear at Stilgo Lodge.
Then, Sir Peregrine, allow him to be brought to Flaxton Hall.
Wish that hadn't come out of that library. I still think it's a wild goose chase. We'll see. I'm too keen to have seen Flora go into that room and then disappear. There has to be some other way out. But why don't you ask her? Flora? She's not the sort of person to give away secrets, is she?
Not the sort of person to give away anything.
You have no need to worry. We shall have a comfortable room made ready for the lieutenant, and he will be well cared for.
Of that I am certain, ma'am.
Flora, Sir Peregrine is going now, but we have work to do. I want a room made ready. We have a guest coming to stay with us.
A guest, ma'am?
A wounded officer from the Crimea.
May I thank you once again for your kindness and your charity, ma'am.
It's the very least I can do, Sir Peregrine.
By your leave, ma'am.
Flora, we must go through the linen, and then the room in the east wing next to Jonathan's must be made ready immediately.
Come on, Archie.
My nephew is to be brought to Flaxton Hall immediately.
Very well, Sir Peregrine.
Well, we've got no proof, Jonathan. Maybe Flora hid behind a chair or something.
An old house like this, it's bound to have secret passages.
Oh, well, I don't see why.
Because of the Civil War, royals were always hiding away from Cromwell and his roundheads. I wonder if it's anywhere in the chimney.
I can promise you it's not up there.
Anyway, it's usually a panel.
We could be searching for a month or more. Seems a waste of time to me. We could do some rabbiting down that big meadow. I think Ports have laid some new traps. Jonathan? Hey, where are you? Jonathan!
Told you it'd be a fun.
Come in. Slight, I thought I told you to prepare our patient for Flaxton Hall. He ought to be ready by now.
He'll be ready directly, Sir Peregrine. In the meantime, there's someone to see you, sir. Mr. Meakin, sir.
At your service, Sir Peregrine.
Are you indeed, Mr. Meakin? Well, we shall see about that, shall we not? Very well. Slight, about your business.
Yes, Sir Peregrine.
I trust I do not come at an inopportune time, sir.
Not at all.
Very pleasant residence you have here, Sir Peregrine. Very pleasant indeed.
Mr. Josiah Meakin.
Yes.
Until recently, solicitor's clerk to Messrs. Fairgood, Beanley and Sorensen of Harrogate in the county of Yorkshire.
Correct in every detail, Sir Peregrine.
Now discharged by his employers for malpractice, misappropriation of funds, etc., etc., etc. It's a wonder to me you're not in Newgate prison, Mr. Meakin.
Nothing could be proved, sir. Nothing, that is, as would stand up in a court of law.
Messrs. Fairgood, Beanley and Sorensen.
An old established firm, sir.
With some illustrious clients. Amongst them, the late Joseph Pierce Flaxton, I believe, of Flaxton Hall.
Correct again, sir.
Yes, would I also be correct in presuming that you at one time drew up the old man's last will and testament?
I had that honour, sir. As well you know.
Yes, Mr. Meakin, as well I do know. We've been trying to find you for some considerable time.
So I believe, sir.
Sorry, Mother.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to put the library out of bounds to you boys for the next few days. Lieutenant Stilgo will be spending much of his time down here, and you are not to come in and disturb him.
Oh, no.
You have the rest of the house to roam in.
Yes, but the rest of the house I've got
It's the books. All the books are in here.
I shall bring them to you as you require them, Master Jonathan.
There's Sir Peregrine's coach. Now, you boys can pay your respects to Lieutenant Stilgo, and then you are to leave him in peace. Is that understood?
Was he in Captain Flaxton's regiment, ma'am?
No, Archie. He was in the 5th Light Dragoons, but he fought with the captain at Balaclava.
In the charge?
Yes.
Excuse me, madam. It's Sir Peregrine and his nephew, madam.
Well, show him in, Nathan.
Yes, but,
Well, what is it?
well, the young gentleman, madam, is not a sight for...
Thank you,
Well,
Nathan. Your manservant is trying to tell you, ma'am, that my poor nephew is not a pretty sight for anyone's eyes. Perhaps I should have told you.
Sir Peregrine, I don't expect wounded officers to look like fashion plates.
Joseph Flaxton's will was quite specific, sir. The house and all the contents were to go to the boy.
And all the contents.
That means more than just the furniture, sir. He was a very rich man.
How rich?
Some say his fortune could be counted in hundreds and thousands of pounds. The Flaxton jewels alone are said to be worth 50,000 sovereigns.
And they've never been seen?
Not since he died, sir.
They must be in that house.
Without any doubt.
But if he meant the boy to inherit the fortune, why hide it?
Joseph Flaxton did not trust his neighbours, sir. I believe that on more than one occasion you tried to take some land from him, sir. And your ill luck at the gaming table...
That's quite enough of that, Mr. Meekin.
In some ways he played right into your hands. The money is there, and there's a clue to it, and as yet no one knows of its whereabouts.
Therefore, if it should fall into my hands, no one else can claim it, since at this time there is no definite proof of its existence.
Precisely, sir.
And the clue?
Obviously in the quotation on the old man's tombstone.
The curfew tolls the knell of parting day.
Tolls the knell. You may be interested to know, sir, that Joseph Flaxton bought an old chiming grandfather clock shortly before his demise.
Your afternoon tea, Lieutenant. The two boys, don't you? You were told to keep out of here. What do you want?
Some books, Nathan. One about Clive of India, the picture book. And out of them next to it, famous regiments of the British Army.
They're on the second shelf.
4th and 5th Richmond.
Bide here, I'll get them for you.
Looks sort of ghostly on them bandages, don't they?
I wonder if it's only his heads that hurt.
I don't think he can walk much either. He had to be out when he first came in.
Here now. I'm going to offer you. Go on.
What are you doing? Looking for something. I thought so.
Not so loud, Master Jonathan. Remember the patient.
5th Light Dragoons, they said, Nathan.
That's right. That was the lieutenant's regiment.
It can't be.
What are you talking about?
There's no such regiment. At least there's no 5th Light Dragoons in the Crimea.
Well, maybe Sir Peregrine made a mistake then.
Made a mistake about his regiment, and a cavalry regiment at that.
Well, everybody's not as interested as you are, Master Jonathan.
It might have been the 4th Light Dragoons, Nathan, but not the 5th.
Well, 4th or 5th, what does it matter? He's still a poor wounded officer, deserving of our sympathy, isn't he?
Is he? What? Deserving our sympathy?
The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. The lowing herd winds slowly o'er the lea. The ploughman homeward plods his weary way and leaves the world to darkness and to me. Yes, the grandfather clock. It must be.
brought that note with you anyway. If we're going tramping down secret passages, then we'll need a rope. I only want to have a look inside. I'll have to find a place where I'll watch the lieutenant tomorrow. I don't think it's right to spy on him. Maybe it was just a mistake about his regiment. Oh, for goodness sake, Archie, leave the rope. Hide it somewhere. You'll be saying you made me leave the rope behind. Can't find the panel. Someone's creeping out of the house at night. If we should find us in here, we found it, and no mistake. Get inside. Keep quiet. I thought he could walk without help. What's he doing down here? He's after something. What's that? Shh.
It's all right, sir. Everybody's fast asleep.
Boys all came in. Don't know, it's too dark to see. Do you hear the lieutenant, Jonathan? He spoke. Yes, and I think I recognise his voice too. Mr. Slight of Stilgo Lodge.
Yes.
It has gone as we planned, then.
Nobody has the slightest idea of my real identity, Sir Peregrine. These bandages were an excellent idea. Now, where do we start, sir?
Here.
Here?
The grandfather clock. This is where the fortune is hidden. The clue points directly to it.
That's strange. It's not going now, and yet I heard it chime the hours a short while back.
We must work quickly and silently. Of course, there could be a cache behind the clock, or perhaps a trapdoor beneath it with overlooked nothing. Oh, yes, Joseph Flaxton was indeed a crafty devil. Even so, I think he made the clue too easy.
Sir, when we found the fortune, must I go on impersonating your nephew?
Aye, for a little, just to allay suspicion.
It's not even locked, sir.
You look in there whilst I examine the signs.
Right, sir.
Oh, be quiet. Quiet as a grave.
Oh, yes, sir. Quiet as old Joseph Flaxton's grave. First, I trap. Shh. But those chimes.
Clocks always chime in the night. It's a large house. The bedrooms are far away and no one may have heard. Anyway, they'll be used to the sound. The candle. We forgot the candle. Go.
Wild horses wouldn't get me out there, Sir Peregrine.
Don't.
This house is evil, Sir Peregrine. It's sinister. It watches and it waits.
Stuff and nonsense.
I want to go.
No! Shh! Handle this too carefully. It will.
Hear that? It's all Joseph Flaxton looking for the door. I've got to get out of here.
Come here, Slide.
Is not here. Look to the ends of the earth and beyond the distant horizon. The goal is neither far nor near. J.
J.
Master Joseph, speaking from the grave. Come out of there.
Laura,
How did you two get in there?
the secret passage. We stumbled on it by accident. We've a lot to tell you.
Ah, you have indeed.
The wounded lieutenant isn't a lieutenant at all. It was down here, Flora, and up to no good. Looking for something. And they let someone else in. Through the window. Only we couldn't see who it was. We think the lieutenant was Mr. Slight. Of Stilgo Lodge. Which could mean that the other man was
Oh, now
the
that's
parent.
enough. You boys get straight up to bed. You'll hear more of this in the morning.
Flora,
Yes?
you knew about the secret passage. How else could you have opened it?
You forget, Master Jonathan, that I lived in this house for many a year. I know this place better than I know the back of my own hand. This house holds many secrets. You may learn some more of them when the time is right.
So you can tell your mistress that the explanation is quite simple. My poor nephew's condition is worse than we at first thought. The battle has deranged his mind completely. We found him wandering about the grounds here early this morning.
He was found in your grounds, Sir Peregrine. Not wandering about Flaxton Hall, then.
That is what I said.
Oh, it's just that the boys had the stupid notion that the lieutenant was not all that he seemed. They had the ridiculous idea he was an impostor. They even thought it could be Mr. Slight, your factotum. Hard to tell with all those bandages on.
Boys have vivid imaginations, have they not?
The carriage is ready and waiting, Sir Peregrine.
Thank you. We must get poor Arthur to the railway station at Harrogate as soon as possible. See, there is Mr. Slight, and there is my nephew. Obviously not one and the same person, eh?
Obviously. But someone dropped a bandage at Flaxton Hall last night. Perhaps you would be good enough to return it to him. Good day, Sir Peregrine.
She knows.
Perhaps, but he can have no proof.
Not a very profitable excursion, I fear, Sir Peregrine. Nevertheless, I shall have to charge extra for impersonating an officer, sir.
So the fortune of Flaxton Hall still eludes those who search for it. But another clue has come to hand. A tiny scrap of paper, and slowly the mystery begins to unravel.